Hello there! Welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by Ben, against his will.
Yeah, just a little bit.
He's a little sick.
I'm a little sick. I'm a little tired. I got home from a concert like 20 minutes ago. Not even.
If he coughs once in this video, our friendship is over.
Banished to the Shadow Realm.
But I had to drag him here. We could not miss this episode. It's gonna be like one of the biggest episodes of a Star Wars show. It'll probably this year. What do you expect into this episode, Ben? I mean, last time we had awesome lightsaber fights. Sabine, unfortunately, gave in to her desires of seeing Ezra. Ahsoka versus Balin was awesome, but he pushed her off a cliff, and then she got pulled into the world between worlds by Anakin? I'm not fully sure how she got there, but she is face to face with her master.
Yep.
And all I know about this episode is it's directed by Dave Filoni himself, which only means it's important. In my excitement for this episode, I completely forgot to remind you all to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss more of this. And, what you're about to see, it's understandable. So you're not gonna want to miss future episodes. Trust me. 3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Dad, is that you?
I screamed.
I heard his voice and I couldn't even get words out.
I just punched my chair. Alright, C-toss.
C-toss nuts.
I think you made that joke before.
And I'm gonna make it again.
The map, more like the not anymore. So, I've also been wondering how Hera's gonna play into this. Kinda just feel like she'll be her companion or something.
We don't know this planet, so keep Chopper with you.
Big brother, Chop.
Let's be honest, Chopper's gonna kill the kid.
No, this is the one human he will protect.
It'd be really funny if he did kill him, though. Could you even be mad? It's like, oh,
right, enough with the tight pants shots. It's too much.
Not enough. Never enough.
You're right. I love her. Hu Yang.
My friend.
I told them to stay together.
That's what I was saying last episode.
But they never listen.
Right. Hu Yang was right. Feel anything, Jason? I can only get so hyped. Shadow Warrior. I'm gonna hyperventilate this episode. It's gonna happen.
Anakin,
It might happen right now.
you look the same.
Yeah?
You look old.
Damn, thanks.
Actually, what happened?
Yeah, George Lucas kind of went back and
Lost the
digitally
fight.
put me into the 6th movie as I am.
It means you still have a chance to live.
Yeah, I
Tell
can't
me
believe this is
what's
happening. Please
You
explain.
finish your training.
Yeah?
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
What's the lesson, Master?
Live.
Or die.
Or die.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe this. I can't believe my life is real. Do you ever just have moments in your life that you're like, oh man, I'm so glad I didn't die at some point?
God, I can be here to witness this.
I think it is kind of meant to be still Force Ghost, but since it's the world between worlds, things are kind of
I'm
different.
afraid the prepare.
I don't know.
Wherever their destination was, we have no hope of following.
But the space
Well, what's the
whales.
time to be in it?
I'm telling you, Ben.
Senator Organa says she can only give us cover for so long.
Thanks for
If we
covering
stay
for
out
us,
here any
Leia.
longer without reporting in, people are gonna start asking questions.
I love that this man has just become a recurring character in
It's-
every series.
He's
Why
cool.
not?
What's happened in the water? The purrgil?
There's something out there, Mom. I can
They
feel it.
swim now? They swim now.
Chopper,
Don't.
Listen to the waves.
General,
Hold on, I think my son's high.
I heard a rumble.
The lightsabers.
Oh man, he is definitely tripping on the Force right now. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool. Just that, like, the ripples in the Force created by their lightsaber battles. Coming in waves. I love Star Wars!
I need you out over the ocean, low altitude, full sweep.
Jason has abilities.
Yeah.
His father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi.
okay. We better get on.
Okay.
I love that man so much.
Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna. Nice kick.
Looks like you don't have much left to offer.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Oh, yeah? Holy shit! Where are we going? Hello? Is this sand? Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Daniel, I'm happy. Daniel, I'm really happy.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, it's a younger Ahsoka. Dude. What is this show? No, but like... Yeah, no, and it's live action. You're telling me, Ahsoka.
This was one of our first missions. Why are we here?
I'm freaking out.
Wait!
And her old lightsaber. This is amazing.
What about my training?
This is your training. You fool!
No, don't let it be over.
I love the world between worlds. It makes cool shit happen. And some more live action clones for you, Ben.
There he is. It's our boy.
It's Rex, yeah.
It's Rex.
Who's this actress playing her here?
The battle's not over yet.
We lost so many.
This is a working through PTSD time with Anakin,
The master of PTSD.
right?
It's my fault. They were following my orders. I got them killed.
Just recapping our arc from Clone
Those
Wars.
Jedis.
I thought I'll have to teach my own Padawan one day. How to fight.
This is interesting.
You know, teaching's not always cracked up to be.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because I'm stuck with
I'm
you.
joking. How to survive. And to do that, you're going to have to fight.
Unfortunately.
What if I want to stop fighting?
And you'll die.
I have no idea how to react to most of this.
I'm just basking in it.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to.
Oh!
God damn.
Ugh!
Nah, bro, they didn't have to go this hard though. They Filoni the goat for real.
Right? Unfortunately, Ahsoka, this path that you've chosen is a never-ending struggle, you know? I'm just thinking about like how much war Ahsoka's just lived through. It's her entire life, pretty
General,
much, right?
How many?
Got us out here chasing ghosts.
You do
We're
things
in the
your
ghost.
way because you care. This is why people like you.
True.
So was her master.
Yeah? What was he like?
He's a hell of a guy.
Intense.
Yeah. That's a good descriptor.
Mom, Chopper says you're gonna have to get low.
How low?
She wants to know how low.
I really
said
like that
low.
the sentence Chopper thinks you're gonna have to get low exists. I'm telling you, Ben. Space whales! We have progressed.
Oh, yes we have.
Oh, we've progressed.
Oh, we were fucking Siege of Mandalore. God damn.
Yep.
Come on, let's go.
I love my life. Anakin never got to come on this mission.
This was the Siege of Mandalore. We had parted ways by now.
No.
Ahsoka, within you will be everything I am. All the knowledge I possess. You're part of a legacy. You're more than that. Because I'm more than that.
You are more Anakin. But more powerful and dangerous than anyone realized.
Is that what this is about?
If
Well,
I
it's
am
kind of a big
everything-
thing.
You've learned nothing. Live.
I knew it was gonna be red.
Or die.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Stop that! It's too cool!
Trying to die.
Jeez.
I choose to live.
Good.
There's hope for you yet.
He's gonna disappear. Looks like that's the end of our Anakin training. It wasn't training about, like, Jedi techniques or anything. It was training about how to live the way she wants to, right? Okay, we're gonna be found. It's kind of like she's been reborn. Dude, I can't believe we have like half an episode left.
I know, I checked like 2 or 3 minutes ago, and I was like, there's no way. I thought we were about to get the end credits.
I have a lot of thoughts about that segment.
And Sabine.
No, we have not found her.
Yeah,
We were hoping
unfortunately.
you could explain what happened.
I don't know specifically what happened at this point, but
Ahsoka!
what's up? Thanks for finding me. Aunt Ahsoka.
I owe you my thanks.
I heard you fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Did.
Yeah, lightsabers. Who are you fighting with?
The past.
Why don't you show Jason inside your starship?
I've been in a starship before.
A Jedi starship?
Come along. I'll
Yeah,
show
it's
you
cool.
the training room.
I want to go in a
You have
Jedi
training
starship.
In your starship? Will you train me?
Why is this kid not me? Earlier in the
You
series,
might have left an impression on it.
Ahsoka used like the
Memory.
Force to kind of see
we'll know what
what had happened in an area. So she's gonna do that here. See the symbolism
She was when she
with
left Satos.
Ahsoka wearing this white now.
Yeah, she's now an old granny.
It's a fleet. They're on their way.
Oh
They're
good.
a little late.
I don't think they're coming to help.
Oh good. This episode is a spiritual experience. The purrgil. What did I tell you?
The Senate Oversight Committee is going to determine if your command should be permanently suspended.
I know how to follow Sabine.
Yeah, Ahsoka just comes back and is just like, space whales? Hey, they can't suspend us if we're in another galaxy, can they? Dude, I love Ahsoka in the white. It's like Gandalf.
Anything
Ah!
you do?
Is Ahsoka Jesus? Oh my god. With a lot of them.
They are fantastic creatures.
Yeah. Ezra spoke to them. Can you do that,
Undead.
Ahsoka?
I think that is one of the larger ones.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. You also love this outfit, right, Ben? It's not just me.
Very much so.
In fact, you're gonna have to halt your approach to the planet until I receive confirmation that the General has indeed completed her mission.
Damn.
Captain,
Being
the reason
bold.
we are here is because there was no mission.
I respectfully disagree.
Man said, nah, you wrong.
Is she really gonna talk to them?
That's the idea.
Ezra did it.
How the whales took Ezra and the bad guys far, far away.
They
In
saved us.
a galaxy far, far away.
It's funny because it's true.
They'll take
Yeah.
Ahsoka.
Oh, look at those baleen. It's kind of horrifying. Are we supposed to go in there?
Nom nom.
I guess we're doing this.
This is sick.
I said last time, are we gonna be in the belly of a space whale?
Who would have thought that we would get the Finding Nemo Star Wars crossover?
I have no idea.
What?
No idea.
No, this is something that happens in the Bible.
That's better than going no.
Space whales?
No, it's someone in
Maybe I should be religious.
Jonah in the whale. That's why it happens in Pinocchio. And why Jiminy Cricket is named Jiminy Cricket, because it's JC for Jesus Christ.
You're telling me
Captain, I'm
Jesus
receiving a
Christ
signal
is
from
short
the
for
ghost.
Jiminy Cricket?
Captain Gerard, this is Jonathan Thula.
Yeah, that should be what you took away from that. Here's our fleet. This episode is really chewing the scenery.
May the Force be with you.
Hell yeah. Oh, it certainly is, baby. Oh, God.
That's sick.
It's just like...
I have no words. Greatest piece of live-action Star Wars we've ever had.
It's up there. If not the best, it's definitely up there. I mean, that final episode of Kenobi was really, really great, too. The final episode, Season 2 of Mandalorian, fantastic. But this one is definitely going in the Hall of Fame. All right.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Dave Filoni, the GOAT for real.
Yeah, there has been some people who have, like, kind of turned around on him. I've always thought he's a pretty great showrunner. If the only criticism that I could give Dave Filoni is that I don't think that as a director he's actually that, like, great. At least in terms of how the episodes that he directs looks. I'm just kind of like, they have a lot of narrative, like, weight to them. But his style of directing is kind of generic. I realized my frame was off the entire time. Yeah, I have no idea how good that reaction was, because I just felt... Generally, I just felt so, like, in awe. I'll tell you one thing that Dave Filoni does really good with his episodes, though. One thing that carries over from being mainly an animation person is he knows good framing. What would be cool in animation, he kind of brings those ideas to live action. So, like, that, like, all those flashbacks and that, like, switching of Anakin switching between Darth Vader, that was very cool. And I could have totally just seen that being in Clone Wars. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that segment. Basically, this episode ends Ahsoka's arc from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Ahsoka has always been portrayed post-Clone Wars as a character that just kind of drifts in the galaxy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She does what she thinks is right, but is she really... The question could be, like, was she really living at this point? You know, ever since she left the Jedi Order, she has, like, she's worn gray clothing, which kind of, in Star Wars symbolism, means that she has been in an in-between state. And has been like that for decades at this point.
Yeah.
You know, we got to see a bit of her, like, post-Clone Wars journey and Tales of the Jedi. She really, like, tried not to fight for a long time. She tried to escape it all. But then when the fight came to her, she realized that there is still more for her to do. But that's all she's been doing her entire life is fighting. It's kind of weird because basically I'm like, all she's been doing her entire life is fighting, and she's being told by Anakin that that's what she still has to do. I don't know if I fully love that. I'll have to think more about it. Generally, I really appreciate the, like, retreading of Ahsoka's past and the journey she's been on, the responsibility that she's taken, and it all culminated in her rebirth, basically. You can't deny the Bible imagery in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was really pretty blatant a lot of the time, and I don't hate that. You know, I love Lord of the Rings, and that's, like, so like obviously biblically inspired, you know. So it's not a bad thing, and I think oftentimes it leads to some really cool narratives. Some people are definitely going to be like, wow, Dave Filoni really made his original character Do Not Steal a Christ figure. Yes, he did. Is there a problem with that? I'd say at this point it's pretty earned. I love Ahsoka with the white. Ahsoka the white. It fits her lightsabers now. It's very good. And just like Anakin, Hayden Christensen. Back as Anakin once again. We already had in Kenobi, but the stuff that he got to do in this episode, good stuff. Another lightsaber battle between Ahsoka and Anakin. I feel like one of the most interesting parts of this episode was Anakin saying that like he inherited everything from his master, who inherited everything from his master, and now Ahsoka inherited everything from Anakin. And I think that's like, it's a different passing down of legacy than what Luke inherited.
Yeah.
But it's
absolutely.
It's just as it's just as important. I really like that. I am going to need to watch this episode again. I watch every episode twice anyway because I watch it with my mom after the fact. Oh God. There's just thunder that like rumbled my building for like 10 seconds. What else is there to talk about? We got the space whales exactly like I thought we would. Go into this other galaxy. I'm depressed that we only have 3 more episodes.
Yeah.
Why did Andor get 11? If I'm being honest, one criticism that I kind of have about this episode is that I don't know if I love the lightsaber fighting in it.
It wasn't as... I wish it was kind of like as fast-paced as like the episode 3 duel was.
Yeah.
Like,
but...
I'm fine if the choreography wasn't like as good as the Anakin and Obi-Wan's fight. Yeah. But I wish at least it was... I at least wish it was like faster paced.
Oh, you definitely heard that thunder on the mic. Holy shit, guys. I get that they're like older actors, right?
Yeah.
When Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor and all those people were doing those movies, they were much younger. 20s and 30s, right?
Yeah.
I think that these actors and actresses are in their 40s and 50s now?
Correct.
It's just something that, like, well, I appreciate them looking like they're having all the actors doing the choreography. You know, that's cool. That's something that hasn't changed. They did that in episode 1 and 3 and stuff, and they're still doing that. It's just, I felt like last episode was a good medium between it, right? It was slower paced, more samurai-ish.
Yeah.
Whereas the lightsaber fight in this one felt like it wanted to be more like the prequels, but they just couldn't perform that. I do appreciate it nonetheless. The like narrative weight of the lightsaber part. Dude, live action Clone Wars depictions, basically.
Listen, you know it's something that I'm gonna be saying this. Forget about it being fucking live action clones. Who the fuck cares? Fucking live action, like, season 1 Clone Wars? What the fuck?
Yeah, what do you think battle that was, if it's specific?
Was it,
Ryloth?
It's either Ryloth, Rain Point, or Point Rain, or whatever it was, or the movie?
I think it was probably Ryloth because of the oh god, what's the race? The ones with the tentacles that Hera is.
Yeah. It's too late at night for you to remember this.
Yeah. There are a bunch of them there, which.
Yeah, it probably is Ryloth. In fact, I believe it is.
Which, very cool. That was also like a pretty sandy planet, from what I remember. And the Siege of Mandalore, God. There was a second there that I was all like, are we gonna have like Darth Maul's like Force Ghost show up and be like, so you are struggling? Sam Witwer show up? I would have probably just died on the spot. Very, very cool stuff. The actress who played young Ahsoka, I looked her up. Her name is Ariana Greenblatt. You might know from recent projects as the Barbie movie. I believe she is the daughter in the Barbie movie. And now she's in Star Wars. It's very cool. It's like she appears in the movie of of a toy that is like a pillar of girls throughout the ages. And now she's appeared in a series that is a pillar of boys' toys, right? I have one more thing I wanted to talk about that's kind of a holdover from last episode. Did you notice, because I don't think I've gotten to talk to you about it, did you notice Balin and Shin's lightsabers are orange? Slightly?
Are they?
Yeah, they're slightly orange.
I'll have to look at that again.
They're not like it, because if you look at the scene where like Moruk and Shin are fighting in the forest, you can notice that their lightsabers are different shades of red, and Balin's and Shin's are definitely like orange tinged.
I will definitely need to look at that, because at the moment, the only orange lightsaber is Cal Kestis.
Does he get orange lightsabers in that? I thought he had a yellow one.
No, his is canon orange.
I need to fucking play those games.
Yeah, dude.
Now that I've got streaming up, it's gonna happen.
Do it this week.
This week, I'm streaming again this week with the Ace Attorney group. I really just want to talk about this episode forever, and I'm gonna have more thoughts immediately after, which is why I'm like dragging this out. It was really just an experience to watch this. Yeah, this was such a good episode. I'm looking forward to watching it again, absorbing those scenes. Good job, Hayden. It must feel good to be back in the franchise, to like have so many people who now like love you where they used to hate you. I love this show. I can't wait for the next episode. Who knows what's gonna happen? And if you guys liked my reaction to this episode and my just awestruckness, then you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can comment. Tell us what you thought about this episode. There's a lot to discuss. You can also subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss more Ahsoka in the future. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.